Hey guys, it's Teddy Spaghetti 7 here, and I have a pretty funny story here. Not funny for my friend, because this kind of fucked up his life, but funny just for an outsider. So, I'll tell you how this happened. You might be saying, what the fuck? How the fuck did shit happen? Well, funny you asked that. This kid, I'm not going to use his real name. I'm going to call him Matthew. This kid, Matthew, was, not really a troubled kid, but he got in trouble a lot, and it wasn't like he smoked or drank, he didn't do that stuff, he was just a big troublemaker. Something about his parents, I heard some rumors about his parents and shit, but, apparently, I'm not gonna edit this also, because, all my story times, I'm just gonna keep raw, because, it's I'm actually telling you a story, I'm not just editing and making a video. So, if I stutter, you're stuttering with me. So, apparently this kid had some problems at home, and I remember this started one day. He had a project with one of my other friends, but they were not friends. But this friend did not do schoolwork, bro. So when they got paired together, this kid Matthew, not his real name, this kid Matthew, he was not too thrilled because his parents give a fuck. They cared. This other kid, let's just say if he got a C, his parents were okay with it. So this kid was like, nah, you're doing all the work. And Matthew was like, hell no, you were doing some work. And this kid was like, well, I'm just not going to do the work, but I'll tell him I'll do work. So he's like, he comes into school the day this project is due. Matthew's like, yo, where is the project? You didn't submit it to me last night. He's like, I didn't do it. Matthew is pissed off because this is a big-ass project. This is a final quarter project, bro. This is about to fucking determine your grade, and Matthew's trying to keep up his A, and he's about to get, boom, down to a C+, because this is 60, 75 points around that area. So it's about to fuck up his grade when he gets a 0 for it, or late. And so he's like, I'm going to fucking kill you. That's his real words. His friend who didn't do work was laughing. He's like, yeah, he said he was gonna and that day he's like, yeah, he said he's gonna fucking kill me. What the fuck is that kid gonna do? Excuse my language, but he did not care. He's like, this kid, and Matthew, he's big and strong, bro. He's a fucking unit. Let's just say I would not want to be targeted by this kid. So, long story short, this kid, Matthew, comes into school the next day. We're all chilling. I start hearing rumors that he has a fucking, Call of Duty Bowie knife or some shit. It looked like that. That's what people are saying. It was fucking deadly. But it was real. It wasn't fucking no crazy designs. It was real. It was a hunter's knife. You fucking do that shit and you could fucking kill somebody with that thing. And he was pissed. He was red in the face. He was telling people how he was gonna do that. He was gonna slit his throat and hold him down and just fucking boom, kill the motherfucker. But I was like, damn, he's not gonna do it. This is all some exaggeration. And kids were showing me how big the blade was, and I was like, okay, don't even say that. That's not true. Boom. Multiple classes later, keep hearing stories. Now, I finally run into the kid who's gonna be, who's planned on being fucking killed. And he's like, yo, bro. He's like, yo, this kid's crazy. What the fuck's he doing bringing a knife and shit? And this kid's like, yo, I'm gonna get my friends on him. This kid's gonna die. And, no one cared. Everyone was like, nah, that's your problem. We're not about this shit. And apparently some fucking snitch or someone told on Matthew, telling him that he had a knife or some shit. So I remember it was a period we were going to lunch, and Matthew sat at our table at this time. I mean, I kind of wanted him out the table because he was psychotic as fuck, and he'd have fits where he'd just fucking throw people out of chairs and shit. I think he did that to me once, but he went psychotic mode. And it's pretty much, we're walking down the hallway, we're all talking, we're like, oh shit, this is the time when they're actually gonna meet this guy. Where are we gonna see fucking bloodshed? Boom. Our fucking school resource officer, the cop, fucking comes, grabs my motherfucking Max. He's reaching into his locker, grabbing the Bowie knife, but I don't know if it's called a Bowie knife, I'm just calling it a Bowie knife. He reaches into the fucking locker, grabs a big ass thing, whips it out, starts searching for this fucking kid who wants to kill. He was gonna fucking kill him, or he's gonna, cut him, or he's gonna threaten him. He's gonna do something to get fucked up. He sees him, runs over, resource officer comes. I thought that, the kid who was gonna get fucking killed was at the end of the hallway. You saw Matthew's eyes. His name's not actually Matthew. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just naming that. I know I'm saying that a lot. Fucking eyes dilate on this motherfucker. Like, he's ready to fuck kill the motherfucker. School resource officer, boom, slams him against the fucking locker, grabs the fucking arm with a knife, twists it behind his back, tells him to let go. He let goes because, like, this guy's such a fucking grip of fucking Thanos. This guy's tough. I don't want to fucking mess with either of them. So Max is like, I wasn't gonna do anything. Fucking slams him against the locker. This motherfucker's on the locker, getting cuffed. It wasn't an actual cuff, it was like a zip tie thing. Like, he pulled it, zip tied, because he had like 5 of them in his like holster thing. He just zip tied him, slammed him against the locker. Our principal, this fucking bitch, I hate this principal. Miss M, I'm just gonna call her Miss M. She has a like name, but like I'm just not gonna release that shit. I hate her so much. She fucking comes over, and sorry for dealing with this shit. She comes over, she fucking searches the locker with our security guard, not our school resource officer, our security guard. We have 2 security guards, 1 resource officer. I don't know, the school's huge. It's a middle school, though. And we fucking reaches in that locker, searches around, finds some other shit, some shit he should not be having. And some things I know about, like, he stole a key from a teacher to the school and all the lockers, so that's why, like, some things went missing and shit. That did not help his case when the police when he was being determined if he was gonna be expelled or some shit. And, this kid, and his number changed and everything, so I don't have any contact with him again. So this kid fucking, gets arrested in front of all of us, brought to the office. Now, he's a tough-ass motherfucker. He wasn't crying or shit. He was just, like, evil fucking smirking that whole way. He was brought there, and at the lunch table, yo, everyone was crowding our fucking lunch table, being like, yo, are you friends with that kid? You're like, bro, just fucking bombing us with fucking questions about, like, if we knew. Then we all got called up if we knew and shit. And we were like, I knew the day before, but I don't think it was serious. And they're like, okay, you have to report it. They're like, if Jordan had actually been killed, like, you would have been in serious trouble. Okay, I just leaked the fucking name of the kid who was gonna be killed. His name's Jordan. You never find out who he is. Okay, continue. This kid fucking, this kid's about to be fucking killed. And if he had been killed, well, I might have been in some serious trouble. Thank God he wasn't. After hearing that, I was like, okay, thank God. At least, I'm glad that these people who were chanting and, like, okay, what pissed me off again, I'll sidetrack it, but, like, people wanted Jordan to get killed so we could just have, like, drama and shit. And I was like, okay, it's not like Samantha's boobs got pulled out or some shit, or, like, something weird like that. I'm like, oh shit, drama, bruh. It was like this kid, like, they wanted to see this kid get absolutely shanked, fucking poked. They wanted to see him get they wanted to see him get stabbed. That's what they wanted to see. Just said it like that. I don't know if YouTube wants to let me say that shit. But, end of story, he did not get stabbed. We all got called up. I remember after lunch, we all walked by everyone was walking by the office trying to see, and they were stupid. They left the door open so you could see him, hands behind his back. This time he was in real cuffs. They put him in real fucking cuffs. He was, like, one arm was on the fucking, like, on his wrist, and one arm was to, like, the, like, chair that he was sitting in, and his head was just on the table, and he was just fucking crying. And, like, they were probably telling him, like, it's fucking attempted murder, like, shit. And long story short, he got expelled, and no one has heard from him since. Like, literally deaf. Took away all of his devices, smashed them, no way to call him. His message card isn't even available. Like, it says SMS message card when you try to text him. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? How you been? SMS, like, no way to contact this motherfucker. Like, there's no way. He's gone. Some people made up stories that he, like, well, they could be true, but they're mostly just rumors, that he went to a fucking insane asylum or some shit. Probably isn't true. And then other people said he went to juvie, because we do have a juvie nearby. And then, some other people said he fucking, like, some people said, like, he went to jail for the night or some shit. But I think this is true, because one of my friends knew his family. I think he's at a boarding school right now. And, bro, he's not looking good, bro. And he tried to get accepted into some private schools and shit. Because when you get expelled, you can't come back to the district. So he was like, no private schools were accepting him. Like a fucking attempted murder. This kid like brought a knife to school. He had no holdbacks. He was ready to fucking kill a kid over a project. Like, they were not gonna accept him. But yeah, that's pretty much his story. It's fucked up. It's scary. But yeah, that's it. I have multiple other stories. Some stories. You guys know who X-Code is? I have some identical ass, not identical, but like same type of stories. Like first time smoking weed, first time doing shit like that, first time getting blackout drunk. Just fucking light this shit up. I mean, I'm already gonna make those stories, but like just like further don't make me procrastinate. Be like fucking record these fucking videos, because like we want to see that shit. Just be like that. Just hammer me in the comments. Be like, show us for. I have so many fucking. I have a list of all the stories. I have like 12 juicy ass fucking stories, and I could make like branch stories. But, like, yeah, this is a story. My friend got fucking arrested at school, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe. Obviously, I'm a new channel, trying to blow up. Although I know I'm not gonna get monetized. That's why I go to my fucking description. PayPal.me/Teddy Montoya. You gotta fucking do that. Like that shit up. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Peace, motherfuckers.